All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. This class is a class for my beginning and intermediate reading students. Okay. Our first story that we are going to be taking a look at is entitled "The Post Office." Okay, and the link is right there in the Verbling chat box. Okay, I'm also going to be placing the link in the Google chat box. Okay, so let's go ahead and check and see. All right, let's see. Let's check and see if it's connected. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Very good. So let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Daniel. How you doing?
And great, how about you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Good to see you again.
Likewise.
Cool. So you haven't heard back from your test yet, have you?
Yeah. No, actually, I got the results today.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Positive results?
Yeah, actually, I got the minimum score to apply.
Cool.
Well,
you got higher than the minimum score?
No, the minimum because it's composed of 6 scores. 5 of them, I got 5. I got 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 4. So the final score is 4.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, at least you passed, and that's all that matters.
Yep.
Yes. Cool, man. Well, good for you. Congratulations. That's great news.
Thank you.
That's really good news. Yeah. Cool. And so, what's the next step for you?
I'm gonna apply for the companies right now.
Have at it. Have at it. That'll be fun. Hopefully, hopefully you're my pilot one of these days.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be cool. All right, let's see who else we have here. Victor, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Hello, Chad. How are you?
Hi there. I'm doing well. Excellent. Good to see you again.
Glad to see you.
Okay, we also have Heidi. Heidi, welcome back.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. All right, and let's see here. Amparo. Hi there, Amparo. Welcome to class.
Hi, teacher. Thank you.
All right, very cool. All right, you guys. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at our first story. Let me switch this out. Okay. Okay, and Amparo, let's go ahead and start off with you. All right, and please read the first paragraph here.
Okay. Danny really wanted to go to the post office. He wanted to figure out where his letters went. He knew he put it in the mailbox and put the flag up. Then it was gone the next day. But where did it go? Mom said it was the post office. He wanted to go see this post office.
Okay, all right, good. Let's try this one more time. So we're gonna say post. Give me a little bit more O sound. So it's post office.
Post office.
There you go. Good. Okay. The only other thing here is flag up. So connect that G to the word up. Okay. So and put the flag up.
And put the flag up.
Good. Just like that. Okay. Nice job. Thank you. All right, let's go to, I need to make this smaller, don't I? No, I think that's okay. Okay, let's go to Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Daniel, please read from they drove down there. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to why are they paying? Right here, please.
Okay. They drove down there and parked. The building didn't seem like anything special. Inside it seemed normal. Too. There were people in lines, but they were not buying things. It was weird. They paid money to have people take their things. Danny frowned in confusion. Why are they paying?
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, so let's go to the word confusion. So let's see this O-N here. We want to pronounce as kun instead of con. Okay, so it's confusion.
Confusion.
There you go. Okay. The only other vowel sound here was right here. Okay. This is going to be a, paid. They paid money.
A, paid.
Mm-hmm.
They paid money.
There you go. Good. Okay. Let's try some. Okay, some phrases here. We're going to be looking at content and structure words. Okay. So here at the very beginning. Okay. This is all pretty much structure. Okay. So we're going to kind of move through it until we get to buying. Okay.
By the word, right?
Yeah, but they were not. Okay, but they were not buying things.
They were not buying things.
Just like that. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to. Okay, inside it seemed normal too. So we're gonna say it seems. So we're gonna skip right on it. Inside it seemed normal too.
Inside it seemed normal too.
Okay, very good. And let's see here. Let's try. Okay, working with the word and. Okay, so they drove down there and parked. So we're going to switch and to and parked.
Okay, they drove down there and parked.
Okay, almost. So they drove down there and parked.
They drove down there and parked. No.
Oh, one more time. Try it.
They drove down there and parked.
Okay, parked. Give me that ed ending.
Parked.
There you go. Good. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
All right, Heidi. Let's see here. Okay. They are giving away. Okay. Finish this paragraph, and let's have you read down to. Let's have you go to here where it says stamps are not free, please.
They are giving away things. You pay the postman to carry the package to where it needs to go, Mom explained. Why, it seemed unfair to pay and lose your packages or letters. Mom chuckled. He had to pay for gas. This is his job. Then there's this building. It is not free. The lights are not free. Why can't we just put stamps on things? Danny asked. Stamps are not free.
Okay. Very good. All right. Let's go to on. Okay. Put stamps instead of on. Okay. It's going to be an ah sound. Stamps on things.
Stamps on things.
Okay. Give me an S at the end of things. Stamps on things.
Stamps on things.
Very nice. Okay. Let's go to the word chuckled instead of chuckled. Okay, give me an sound here. Chuckled.
Chuckled.
Good. One more time. Chuckled.
Chuckled.
Great. Okay. The last word for you here is, with pronunciation, is explained. Give me a good PL here. It's explained.
Explained.
Good. One more time. Explained.
Explained.
Good. Okay. Now, last one here. You had added an extra sound in between needs to. So needs to. Okay. So let's take off that Okay. So it's needs to go. Okay. So where it needs to go.
Where it needs to go.
Okay. Needs to. Where it needs to go.
Where it needs to go.
Okay. Good. Yeah. So we connect that S right to the T here. Awesome. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so stamps are not free. All right. I am going to enlarge this one. There we go. Okay, and so let's go to, let's see, Silver. Hi, Silver. How are you?
Yes, I am fine. Thank you.
Great. Silver, where are you from?
I am from Saudi Arabia.
Okay, great. Good to have you here. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, so Silver, let me have you read from they show. Okay, they show we paid. Okay, finish this line. Okay, and let me have you read down to here where it says to be sorted first, please.
Okay. They show we paid for the delivery. Danny shook his head and watched the package after package disappear behind the counter. After all, another man came and took away the package in the cart. Why did they go? Where did they go? Where did those packages go? Is he thinks them to his car? Mom smiled. Some of them, maybe, but they have to be stored first. Some
Okay, just till there. Okay, very good. All right, so let's take a look at that last word. So instead of saying first, it's fur, first. Give me a good R sound there. Fur, first.
first.
Good, good. One more time. First.
First.
All right, very good. Okay, next up is, okay, the word sorted. Sorted. Instead of stored, it's sorted.
Sorted.
Good. One more time. Sorted.
Sorted.
Good. Okay. All right. Nice correction on smiled, by the way. You pronounced that very well. Here we need the S sound at the end. This is packages. Okay. So where do those packages go?
Where did those packages go?
Good. Nice job with that S. Now let's work on the word where. Instead of saying where and rolling that R, it's where. Where.
Where?
Good, nice job. Okay, let's try that again. We want to say, where did they go? Give me a good R.
Where did they go?
Excellent, nice job. Okay, next up we have the word another. Okay, give me a good R sound at the end of that word. Another man. Another man.
Another man.
Okay, almost. So instead of saying another, okay, another man.
Another man.
That's pretty good. Okay. Now, this sound here is a little challenging. Okay, for those in the Arab countries, saying kaun, adding the n there. Okay, so what we don't want to say is kawin. Okay, so we don't want an in sound. It's kaun, counter.
Counter.
Okay. All right. So what you're doing, you're adding an extra vowel sound. You're saying cowin. Okay. It's cow. Cown.
Cowan.
Almost. Cown. Cown.
Cowan.
Okay. Almost. One more time. So cown. Counter.
Counter.
Okay, so this is a tricky sound. So I would write this word down and take a listen. Go online and look and see how other people pronounce this word and record yourself. Take a listen to the difference. Take a listen to the difference. Okay. Let's take a look at this word here. So this word is pronounced disappear. Disappear.
Disappear.
Good. Give me good P's there. Okay, so disappear.
Disappear.
Okay, very nice. Okay, this word here is pronounced shook instead of shock. It's shook.
Shock.
Okay, one more time. Shook.
Shock.
Okay, very good. And let's go to the word delivery. Okay, give me a good R at the end instead of delivery. It's delivery. Delivery. Yes. There you go. That's it. Good job. Much better control of your R sound, Silver. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. Very nice. Let's continue here with, let's see, Victor.
Okay.
Okay, Victor, please continue from some might go far. Okay. Let's see here. I'll give us 2. And then come down to here where it says has some postal workers, please.
Some might go far away, like where your uncle lives. Some might go to our house or the house down the street, but they can't have one guy driving everywhere. So one guy doesn't deliver all the mail? Heavens, no. There are too many packages, even in our town for one man. There are thousands of workers all over the country. Every city and state has some postal workers.
Good. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Now, the only thing I want to practice with you is on this last sentence. Okay, you said every city and state has some postal workers. So you were bouncing up and down on those. Okay, so what we want to do, okay, so we're going to treat, okay, so we have every city. Okay, we're going to pause here. Okay, so every city and state has some postal workers. So we're going to come up on postal, down on workers. So every city and state has some postal workers.
Every city and state has some postal workers.
Good, just like that. Okay, nice job. Now, your pronunciations were great. Okay, no issues on any of those words. Very good job.
Thank you.
Okay, and the rest of your intonations, that's what that's called. So sentence intonation. The rest of your intonations were just fine. I only noticed that on that very last sentence. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see here. Francisco, how are you? Welcome.
Fine, thanks.
All right, very good. So, Francisco, let me have you finish up this story, and then I'll have you read just a bit more on our next story, okay? Go ahead and read from where it says, Danny watched, down to Danny grinned here at the end, please.
Okay. Then he watched a few more letters disappear over the counter and smiled. I've got it. Thanks, Mom. Time to go home? Yeah, I've got to write some letters to keep these guys busy. Danny grinned.
Okay, nice job. All right, so let's try some sounds here. First up on that last word, okay? Okay, remember, we don't want to replace the R sound with an oo, saying grinned. Instead of goo, it's grinned.
Grinned.
There you go. That's it. Okay, let's go to the double T sound. This is a flap T. We want to say lead. Okay, so hit the top of your tongue, the top of your mouth, nice and hard here. Letters.
Letters.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so you had attempted that flap T sound here as well, saying I've got it. Okay, but we want to hit the tongue against the top of the mouth, nice and hard for that T. So I've got it.
I've got it.
Good. One more time. I've got it.
I've got it.
Okay, good. Now the last thing here in this portion is the word the. Okay, so make sure that when you're pronouncing the TH that you're not saying a D sound, saying over the counter. Instead of D, it's the. So make sure that your tongue is between your teeth. Over the counter.
Over the counter.
Good. One more time. Over the counter.
Over the counter.
Great, great. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, you guys, let's go to our next story. Francisco, I'll have you read just a bit more there. Okay?
Okay.
And so let me get the story to you guys. Okay, Verbling and Google. So the link is in the Verbling and the Google chat boxes. There we are. Okay, old-fashioned games. All right, so Francisco, let me have you read the first couple lines here from It Was Saturday down to Tom's house, please.
Okay. It was Saturday, and Juan was going to his friend's house for the day. He was so excited. He thought for them to play. Mom took Juan to Tom's house.
Okay, all right, so let me have you read this sentence one more time. It cut out. I heard he thought, and then Mom took Juan to Tom's house. So let me have you read that sentence in the middle one more time, please.
He thought it would be fun to bring some video games for them to play.
Okay, good. All right, so let's take a look here. All right, so same thing with the word the. Okay, instead of saying for them, it's them. For them to play.
For them to play.
Good. One more time. For them to play.
For them to play.
Good. Now, this is going to be a hard habit for you to break, right? And Daniel right now is going, yes, it is. Okay, because he had the same issue a while ago, and we kept going back and over to that. So the reason why is because you may have been taught that to be able to pronounce the th. You say the d in school, and so anyway, we have to break that. The reason why I don't like that. Some teachers might say it's okay, right? I don't like it because it's like one step down. Okay, to pronounce the th like that, because so for example, you have formal language, okay, which is like business and meeting new people and things like that. Then you have informal language, okay, and we can do things like say gotta, I gotta go, okay, and then once you step down below that, it's like street language. Okay, and so when people use street language, they do that with that th. Okay, at least in my experience. And so I want you guys to be able to at least speak in formal and informal. Okay, you can use street language if you want to, but I want you to be able to choose to do that if you want to. Okay, but when you're in a business situation, or you're meeting someone for the first time or whatever it is, okay, you want to use a good th. Okay, so focus on those th sounds, because the rest of your sounds actually sound really good here. Okay, so focus on those. Get good ths. Have a good pronunciation of that, because you can do it. It'll just take some practice to get over it. Okay, let's try up here as well. We want to say for the day instead of for today. For the day.
For the day.
Good. One more time. For the day.
For the day.
Good, good. The last one I want to practice with you is the word sadder. Okay, so instead of we need to hit the tongue nice and hard at the top of the mouth. Sadder, Saturday.
Saturday.
Good, good. One more time. Saturday.
Saturday.
Great, great. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. Let's go back to the top of our list to Amparo. Okay, Daniel, that's right. TH sound. Okay. Amparo, let's have you read from she said. Okay, finish this paragraph. Let's see, read this line. Okay, I'll give this 3. And then, okay, down to brought. Okay, so video games I brought, please.
She said she would be back at 3 o'clock to pick him up. The boy had this date planned for a week. Tom's mom waved from the front porch. Tom lived on the other side of town and did not have much, especially video games. He didn't really ever play them, but he didn't want to tell Juan. He was afraid Juan would tell. When Juan arrived, he said, "How about playing some of these video games I brought?"
Good, nice. I was about to write it down. Saved it. Okay, good. Yes, brought. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's take a look at 2 parts here, right? Okay, so let's connect the D and the T. Okay, instead of saying would tell, okay, Juan would tell. Juan would tell the other kids. Try that.
Juan would tell the other kids.
Good, good. One more time.
Juan would tell the other kids.
Great, great. Now, the only other word here is the word lived. Instead of lived, okay, give me a short I. Tom lived on the other side of town.
Tom lived on the other side of town.
Okay, very good. Yeah, everything else was nice. Okay, very good job. Thank you. Okay, so brought. All right, let's go to Daniel.
Yep.
Okay, Daniel, please read from Tom looked. Let's see, and read down to. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's have you read down to here where it says, said Juan. Okay, at least a television, said Juan.
Okay. Tom looked a bit uneasy. I thought we could go outside, play tag or hide and go seek, said Tom. I didn't usually play hide and go seek, said Juan. Well, we don't have a television or a computer, said Tom. I usually play old-fashioned games like tag or hide and go seek or dodgeball. My parents don't have much money, and we can't afford those extra things, said Tom. Wow, I don't know anyone that doesn't have at least a television, said Juan.
Okay, good. All right, nice job on that last one. I don't know anyone that doesn't at least have. Okay, that was good. You had a good flow on that. Okay, the only thing here is on television. We want to say television instead of television.
Television.
Okay, so let's try that sentence one more time. So I don't know anyone that doesn't at least have a television. So once we get to doesn't have. Okay, so doesn't have at least a television. So pausing on have and then roll into the rest of it. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know anyone that doesn't have at least a television.
Good, good. Okay, all right. Let's practice this one here. Okay. So this is going to be like tag or hide and go seek or dodgeball. Okay, like tag or hide and go seek or dodgeball. Try that.
Like tag or hide and go seek or dodgeball.
Good. Yeah. So we're flying through or and or. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at pronunciations here. So yeah, the times when you were saying seek. Okay, make sure to pronounce that e sound instead of sick. It's e, seek, hide and go seek.
Okay, hide and go seek.
One more time, you're saying sick. Instead of say, e, see, seek.
Seek.
Uh-huh, good, good. Okay, and the only other thing here is, here at the beginning, you said a bit uneasy. Okay, it's bit. Tom looked a bit uneasy.
Tom looked a bit uneasy.
Okay, Tom looked a bit uneasy.
Tom looked a bit uneasy.
There you go. Good. Okay, nice job. And again, that was good on this last sentence. You had a really good flow here. Okay, really good flow up until have when you pause and then into television. That was good. Okay, nice job.
Thank you.
Very good. Let's go to Heidi.
Yes.
All right, Heidi. Let's have you read from Tom asked Juan. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says played for over an hour, please.
Tom asked Juan not to tell anyone at school. You shouldn't worry about what other people think. Juan told Tom, I'm sure the games you play are just as fun as video games. The two boys went outside and began playing hide and go seek. Tom's parents did have a big backyard with many cool places to hide. Juan and Tom played for over an hour.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Okay, your pronunciations were good. I have two places here where you added an extra sound. Okay, so let's take a look here. So here, after I'm, you said I'm sure. So adding a m. Okay, so it's I'm sure. So add that s right to the end of the word I'm. So I'm sure the games you play. Try that.
I'm sure the games you play.
Good, just like that. Okay, good. Now the only other part was up here. You said Tom asked Juan. Okay, so it's Tom asked Juan. So move right into that next word. Tom asked Juan.
Tom asked Juan.
Good. Say it one more time.
Tom asked Juan.
Good, good. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Thank you.
Okay, let's continue here with Silver. All right, Silver, please continue from after lunch. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says without video games, please.
Yes. After lunch, they played tag. John had some much funny. I should play this game more often, he said to Tom. Three, 3 o'clock finally came, and John had to leave. Thanks for a great time, he said to Tom and his mother. I learned how to play some great games today. John told his mom about Tom not having a television or computer. Mom said that there are plenty of a way to have fun without video games.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, let's practice that oot sound here. Okay, so here instead of saying without it, okay, it's without.
Without.
Yes, there you go. Okay, let's try another word here. Okay, same thing. About.
About.
Great, great. That's how you want to say it. That's really good. Okay. Okay, let's go to there are. So focusing on those R's instead of there are. Okay, there are plenty of ways. Try that.
There are plenty of ways.
Okay, one more time. Control your tongue on those R's. Push the tongue down so it does not touch the top of your mouth. Okay, so it's there are plenty of ways.
There are plenty of ways.
Okay, that was pretty good. There was much better. R had a little tiny bit of a roll, but not too bad. That was good. Okay. Let's take a look at the word learned. Okay. Uh-oh. Where did you go, learned? Oh, here we are. Okay. So here you said learned. Okay, so watch your tongue. Don't roll the R. Okay. So I learned how to play. I learned how to play.
I learn how to play.
Okay, almost. You're almost there. Let's give it one more try. I learned how to play.
I learned how to play.
Good, that's much better. Good R sound. Okay, very nice. Let's go to the word 3 o'clock. Now here you added an S at the end saying 3 o'clocks. Okay, so this is 3 o'clock finally came. Try that.
3 o'clock finally came.
Okay, good. Now let's practice the THR instead of three. It's three.
Three.
Okay, push the tongue down here. We want to say three.
Three.
Okay. All right. Okay. Better. But this will be a word that we need to practice just a little bit. Okay. All right. And let's go to. Okay. So here you said had so much funny. Okay. You added an extra Y. So this is just going to be had so much fun. Had so much fun.
Have so much fun.
Okay, instead of have, it's had with a D. Had so much fun.
Had so much fun.
Okay, very nice. And our last word here is played. Give me a good P sound. Played.
Played.
Good. One more time. Played.
Played.
All right, very good. Very good. Thank you, Silver.
Welcome, teacher.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to, let's see, Victor.
Okay.
Okay, Victor, please read from Mom Said. Okay, and let's have you go ahead and finish the story. Go ahead and read down to the end. Kindness and honesty, please.
Mom said, "When I was growing up, we played hopscotch." "What's hopscotch?" asked Juan. "I'll show you when we get home. You will like it." Mom showed Juan how she played hopscotch when she was a young girl. "That looks like fun," said Juan. "Now I have another game to add to my list." As promised, Juan never told anyone at school about Tom being poor, but thought to himself, "He is rich in kindness and honesty."
Okay, very good. Okay. All right, let's practice right here, this R. Okay, he is rich. He is rich in kindness. Try that.
He is rich in kindness.
Okay, one more time. Watch that R. He is rich. He is rich in kindness.
He is rich in kindness.
There you go. Okay. All right, this name instead of Tom, it's Tom. Tom.
Tom.
Okay, good. And this one here, instead of hopscotch, it's hopscotch. Both are ah sounds. Hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
Okay, very good. Now, I want to ask you a question because typically when you say the word girl, it's that sound at the very end that's been the hardest for you, saying Earl. Okay? It comes out a little different, but today you said it perfectly. Okay, have you been practicing that word?
I had a lesson about this sound. Girl, world.
Yes. Who taught you that sound?
Teacher Andrea.
Excellent. Okay, that was whatever she taught you was awesome. Okay, yeah, that's exactly how you should be pronouncing that. That was really good.
And of course, I was practicing that.
Cool. Yeah, it sounded really good when you got to it. I was like, whoa, look at that, look at that. Okay, nice job.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, it sounded really good. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to our next story, you guys. This is Six-Toed Kitty. All right, and our link is here and here. All right, very good. Let's go to Francisco.
Yep.
All right, Francisco, let's have you start us off on this this story. Please read from Hannah Had a Cat. Finish this paragraph and read this next paragraph down to even trouble.
Okay. Hannah had a cat that was a very good hunter. Why? Tipsy had very sharp claws. She liked to sharpen them on the drapes, or she liked to sharpen them on the curtains. She liked to sharpen them on the carpet. She used her claws to hunt. Tipsy the cat could catch birds. Tipsy could catch mice. Tipsy could catch bugs. Tipsy could anything, even trouble.
Okay, all right, very good. Looks like we're missing a verb here, but okay, nice job, good reading. Let's go to the word used right here instead of used. Okay, you're going to start off with an ew sound. So she used her claws. Try that.
She used her claws.
Okay, very good. The other word here is drapes. Okay, instead of drapes, drapes.
Drapes.
Good, nice job. And much better job with your TH sounds throughout this one. Okay, they sounded really good. Okay, that's how you want to pronounce them. Okay, it'll feel a little uncomfortable at first. Okay, but as you go through it, they'll feel a little bit more comfortable. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I need to practice that. To put my mouth between the teeth.
Yeah, and that's really all that it takes. But once you get there, what you hear from native speakers and what you're saying will start to match. Okay, and then it'll feel a little bit more comfortable. Okay, yeah, but everything else sounded pretty good. Okay, nice job.
Okay.
Okay, very good. All right, let's continue here with Amparo. Okay, Amparo, please read from Sometimes Hannah. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to Through the Grass, please.
Sometimes Hannah wondered about Cat's feet. If if Tipsy was a great hunter with 5 toes, how would she do with 6? She always wondered. But then she met her neighbor's cat, Billy. Billy had 6 toes on each of his feet. Billy seemed like he would be catching mice. Hannah watched Billy try to hunt one day. He crawled through the grass.
Okay, very good. Yeah, so we've got some typos in this story here. He would be a catching mice. Yeah, this doesn't make sense here. Sometimes we have stories that have a lot of typos in them. So don't worry about those, you guys. Very nice job, Amparo. Let's go to, let's see here, 2 parts. Okay, I want to practice putting together would be. Okay, so we're going to use that D sound. We don't want to finish it. It's would be, would be.
He would be.
Good. One more time. He would be.
He would be.
Okay, very good. And the other one is going to be her. Okay, make sure you're saying instead of hair, okay, her. She met her neighbor's cat.
She met her neighbor's cat.
One more time. She met her neighbor's cat.
She met her neighbor's cat.
Good. All right. Nice job. Very good job. Thank you. Okay. Very nice. Let's go to Daniel.
Yep.
Okay, Daniel, please read from He Tried to Catch a Bird. Okay, finish this paragraph. Let's see here. 3. And read down to here where it says that happens sometimes. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. He tried to catch a bird. Wow, he was so slow. Then he tried to catch his tail. He fell over. He didn't seem smart. Later, Billy tried to climb the back porch. His feet didn't seem to work right. He fell off the porch. He was so weird. Hannah talked to Billy's owner. Why's your cat so weird? Billy's owner, a silly old man, laughed. He said, Billy was born weird. Things like that happen sometimes.
Okay. All right, let's try that end part here. So things like that happen sometimes. So we're going to come down on sometimes, okay? Things like that happen sometimes.
Things like that happen sometimes.
Okay, good. Now, yeah, remember, some, even when it's at the beginning of a word, we're going to pronounce that as sometimes. Okay?
Sometimes.
There you go. Yeah, so we're really going to downplay that word. Okay? Let's practice the word was. Okay, so Billy was born weird.
Willie was born weird.
Yeah, close your mouth just a little bit more on that vowel. Billy was born weird.
Weird.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to. Let's see here. Where's my note? Okay, cat catches. Okay, so this part here was really good. Tried to climb the back porch. Okay. Also, this sentence. Okay, that was really good. Okay, let's try this one here. Okay, we have he. Okay, which we can drop the H, and we have his, where we can drop the H. Okay, so this is going to be then he tried to catch his tail. Then he tried to catch his tail.
Then he tried to catch his tail.
Good. One more time. Then he tried to catch his tail.
Then he tried to catch his tail.
Yeah, good. So we're going to come up on tried and then back down into to, where we're going to say to catch. So really quick, okay? That was good. And I think let's try this. This here was he was so slow.
He was so slow. He was so slow.
Good. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Very nice. Let's go to Heidi.
Yes.
All right, Heidi, let's have you continue from why is he bad at hunting? Okay. Finish this here. Okay, let's go to here. Yep. Let's have you finish up the story, reading down to when the cat purred, please.
Why is he bad at hunting? When animals are born strange, it usually isn't good. It does not always help them. Hannah frowned. It was sad. That is too bad. With some animals, it helps them a lot. They hunt better or live better. Usually that does not happen. Well, Billy seemed happy at least. He is. The old man picked up his cat, and he's friendly. Hannah smiled when the cat purred.
Yes, good. You heard it. Okay, I like that. You heard it and you corrected it. Okay, so right here you heard yourself say, and he's a. Okay, and then you corrected it. He's friendly. Okay, great job, Heidi. Nice. Okay, you didn't have any other sections where you added in that sound. Okay, that was really good. Really nice reading. Okay, good. The only word here we have not instead of not. Okay, it's an sound. That does not happen.
That does not happen.
Great. Okay, again, really good job recognizing that. Okay, when you start to recognize or hear yourself do that, that's when you know that you're on the way to correcting that mistake or that issue. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Really good job, Heidi. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, very good. Let's go to our next story here. Okay, this is The Bully. Okay, here is the link. Okay, we're going to go to Victor next. Okay. All right, Victor, let me have you continue here on this story. Reading from Carson was going back. Okay. And let's have you read down to, go ahead and read the whole paragraph down to Carson ate his lunch in silence, please.
Carson was going back to school after spring break. He had heard that a new boy would be starting at his school. Carson was anxious to meet him and make a new friend. That day at lunch, the new boy came and sat across from Carson. Carson said, "Hi," and asked him his name. The boy answered, "None of your business." Carson was surprised that the boy would be so mean. Carson ate his lunch in silence.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's take a look at two parts here. First one, you skipped over the article A. Okay, so, and make a new friend. And make a new friend.
And make a new friend.
Okay, very good. The last part is spring. Give me a good PR. Spring break.
Spring break.
Good. One more time. Spring break.
Spring break.
Excellent. Yeah, everything else was awesome. Okay, really good job.
Thank you.
Okay, very nice. Let's continue here. All right, next up is Francisco.
Yep.
Okay, Francisco, let me have you read from School Let Out. Okay, read these first couple lines, and then read down to here where it says, a big scrape on his knee, please.
Okay. School let out, and on the walk home, the new boy came up behind Carson and said, "Let me have your homework so I can copy it. I know you finished it at school." "I'm not giving you my homework," said Carson. "That would be cheating." As Carson started to walk away, the boy tripped Carson. Carson fell, ripped his pants, and got a big scrape on his knee.
Okay, very good. All right, nice job again with your THs. Okay, good. And let's go to got. Okay, so this is our first one. And got a big scrape. Try that.
And got a big scrape on
Okay,
his knee.
very nice. Just like that. Okay. Now, we're going to take a look at two things here. So you're from Colombia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Colombians and Venezuelans and Chilenos have trouble with the CH sound, right? It's really hard to pronounce that ch instead of sh. Okay? So the problem with this word here is that it has a T at the end, and then we also have that E sound, which sometimes comes out as I. Okay, so if you say it wrong, it could come out as shitting. Okay, which would be sort of like saying mierda, right? Which we don't want to say, right? So we want to say cheating.
Cheating.
Good. Yeah, so pay attention to those CH sounds. So we're not saying she or shi. Okay, so it's chi. One more time. Cheating. Okay, very nice. Okay, the other thing that Latin people do sometimes is with the W. Okay, you pronounce a G saying good. Okay, so instead of pronouncing a G with the W words, think of that W as an oo sound. All right, so you cannot read it as a W. Think of it as an oo and say ooh, wood.
Yeah, wood.
There you go. That's what you want. Okay, instead of good. Okay, very nice. Let's go to. Okay, so finished it. Okay, so here. Okay, you have an ed ending that sounds like a T, and then the word it. Okay, so make sure to pronounce both of them. So we're going to say finished it at school.
Finished it at school.
Good. One more time. Finished it at school.
Finished it at school.
Excellent. Okay. And our last one, I believe, yep, is the word homework. Okay, make sure that O at the beginning is an O sound instead of hum, homework.
Homework.
Okay, excellent. Very nice job. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, very good. Let's go back up to the top here to Amparo. All right, Amparo, please read from The Boy Started Laughing. And read down to here where it says, teacher, call him that, please.
The boy started laughing and ran away. Carson got up and headed home. What happened? Asked Mom when Carson came into the kitchen. The new boy at school tripped me because I wouldn't let him copy my homework, said Carson. Who is this new boy? Mom asked. His name is Jack, and I only know that because I heard the teacher call him that.
All right, nice job, Amparo. Really good job. Especially right here, I wouldn't let him. Okay, that was awesome. That sounded very natural and very fluent, very American. Really, I wouldn't let him. I wouldn't let him copy my homework. Okay, that was great. Okay, all of your other pronunciations were nice. I didn't hear any issues. Okay, you kind of fixed some things as you were going along, which is great. Okay, no issues at all. Really nice job, 100%.
Thank you.
Okay, really nice. Okay, good. Let's go to Daniel. Okay, Daniel, please read from he was mean to me. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to. Okay, he asked you your name, please.
Okay. He was mean to me at lunch when I asked him his name, said Carson. The next day, Carson's mom went to the school and told the principal what had happened. Jack was called to the office and admitted he tripped Carson. Why? Asked Mr. Rogers, the principal. Carson was only trying to be nice to you in the cafeteria yesterday when he asked you your name.
Okay, very good. All right, so, okay, nice job on this last one here. Okay, I like the word you here. When you got to you here, you kind of pushed into it. Okay, remember we want to treat that oo sound a little bit lighter instead of saying ye. Okay, you. Okay, nice to you in the cafeteria. Try that.
Nice to you in the cafeteria.
There you go. Good. Okay. Nice job dropping those H's on admitted he tripped. Okay. This sentence sounded really good. Let's see here. Okay. Let's try. Okay. From here, we're gonna say, told the principal what had happened. What had. Okay. So told the principal what had happened.
Told the principal what had happened. What had happened.
There you go. Good. One more time. Told the principal what had happened.
Told the principal what had happened.
Good, yeah, and you can drop the H on happened if you want to. It's not extremely necessary. Usually, we don't, or it just depends. If I'm really going fast, sometimes I do drop the H. But understand that those 5 words that start with H that I told you about, those are really the only ones that we're allowed to. Okay, sometimes we can on the others, depending on the situation.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
All right, and let's see. Okay. All right. Let's try was here. He was mean. He was mean to me at lunch.
He was mean to. He was mean to me at lunch.
Now instead of to, he was mean to. He was mean to me at lunch.
He was mean to me at lunch. He was mean to. He was mean to me at lunch.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Good. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
All right, Heidi. Let me have you read from. This is the third school. Okay, and read down to here where it says, and tell him he was sorry, please.
This is the third school I've been in since school started, said Jack. I guess I was trying to be a tough guy, so no one would mess with me. Well, did it ever cross your mind that if you would just be yourself and be kind, the kid would be your friend? Asked Miss Rogers. Jack said he was very sorry.
Okay, until the next sorry. One more sentence.
He was very sorry.
Yeah, one more sentence.
Jack did apologize to Cousin and his mom.
Okay, all right, very good. Okay, so we missed this one right here. Go ahead and read this one where it says Mrs. Rogers said that Jack needed to.
Mrs. Rogers said that Jack needed to talk to Carson and tell him he was sorry.
Okay, nice job. Okay, really good because I didn't hear any of those extra sounds in between, like the D's and the T's and the M's. Okay, that was really good. Okay, excellent job this time. And really, the only thing is the name Rogers. Instead of Rogers, it's going to be an ah sound. So Mrs. Rogers.
Mrs. Rogers.
Good. Yeah, everything else is really nice. Okay,
thank you.
Nice job. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, I'm out of time for this hour. Thank you all for coming in. It was great having you guys here, especially our newbies, Silver and Francisco. It was great having you guys tonight. Okay. Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much, Joe. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.